Fantastic. Chat. Who's here? Why, it's the Stotsky who is Eepy. This is incredible. No, okay. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Sleep because no ADHD meds. Oh, you know what? I hadn't even considered that. Hello, Stotsky. Hi. It's time to do more factory building. Straight up factory building. Straight up getting Facebook Messenger pings. Goddamn. What is this? Okay. Neat. I will do that later. Indian Creator, Feline Invader. Doctors won't fill your meds. No, that sucks, man. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, up there. We gotta go up there. We gotta work up there. Hi, Hetty. So if you're here yesterday, oh shit, I forgot. I took I took my equipment off for the thumbnail. In my opinion, the yellow hazmat and the big bulky jetpack don't look good in a thumbnail, so I just take them off. But it would help to remember that I've taken them off. Water saved my ass. Yeah, there you go. Miss one day. Facebook, shut up. I'll deal with it later. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Oh my god, it's Mr. Crippo. Hey, what's up? I swear to god, I'm gonna keep getting Facebook pings, aren't I? Can I, like... If I mute the tab... Okay. Yeah, hopefully that'll make it not ping at me. Okay. Is it happy for me to finish repeat the play? Yes. You are here. This is incredible. Anywho. Giant fucking platform with a couple of manufacturers and some train stations. We need more train stations. This is not enough. This is not enough train stations. Crypto. Damn, new nickname. I don't know. If you want it, I guess. Fucking. All right, I need what is it that I need? Hang on, let me pull up. I need my my plan. Show me the plan, Jarvis. I hate Birmingham. The fuck are they building? Who knows? I'll tell you what I'm building. I'm building this. Today's adventure is gather the modular engines and the fused modular frames. And then I guess we get to start investigating what the fuck I do with a superposition oscillator. I'm scared. God, I need more aluminum. Fucking hell. Are we almost done? Not quite. Not quite. I would say that we have entered the end game. Helly, we have entered end game. Satisfactory. We're almost done with this factory. Like in terms of this factory, all of this is done. All of this has been built. Now I just got to work on this shit and then this shit. But in terms of like the game being done, no. Can't wait to become the center of some. Yeah, honestly. God, crypto fucking sucks. And is ass. Anywho, right. I think what I do I think we need to do some investigating. I didn't do any like pre-stream investigating this time. Hi Maddie. Hi Goob. Y'all, it's Homestuck Day. It's Homestuck Day. It's like Maddie's favorite day. Is Homestuck Day. You see the message I sent you? I think so. Oh, yeah, I did tell the person. Yeah. Okay. Something tells me shit. Yeah, I've been putting stuff in the fused frames train, but it doesn't actually go anywhere. And it's in third position. Okay. What temperature is it for me? Is it a few niche cases? It's still kind of like a pile of shit, but I would give it more credibility than like AI. It's 63 degrees Fahrenheit, Mr. Cribbo. You can do the translation to Celsius if need be. Oh shit, me and like Stotsky have basically the same. All right then, it's 18C. Okay, so your third position. I need to write this down. That is the console. I don't need you. Notepad. Modular stuff for rockets. Train. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 3 has the fused modular frames. Hello, Karina. Did I just get dad joked? Apparently. One day it's -10, the next is +15, then +25, and then back down to -10. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that swell? Load, unload. Yeah, I don't think these actually go anywhere. I've got like this massive stockpile of fused modular frames, and they don't do anything yet, which is fine. This is good. It's good to have this. Good to have it. So from you, there's a way to like. Okay, so if you come down here, and then around, and then around. Okay, so I need to connect that rail line to this rail line. Because otherwise it has to go like all the way down and around. Because we need a train to go from here and then down, taking the right path. Yeah, I don't see a way for it to get back. Okay, so that has to happen first. Oh, it's Stella. Oh, hi, Stella. How about that? That's just Stella. Okay, so I need you to connect to you. How am I gonna do that? I could probably go like straight across and then over and around, since you're already going down. Maybe a little bit of going up would help it. Just like a little bit. Maybe one more. Yeah, it should be fine. Connect you to you. Good night, Stotsky. Wait, is Stotsky going to bed? I know Stotsky is the very eepy. Oh, you know what I could do? This is gonna be very silly looking. This is the hell of my own making, but you know what? As long as it works, and that's all that matters. Holy shit. Look at this convoluted mess. Alright, so you go about there. You said curl into a ball, so I submit eat pile? Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if Stotsky like fell asleep while watching stream though. That would be just fine with me. Alright, connect. We'll go to the nap pile. Yeah. I've napped most of the day. Man, that sucks. That's rough. Alright. Cool, so now a train can come down from there, down this way, here, up, around, connect into you, go into the train station, grab the fused frames. Then where do you connect out at? You go back into the loop. Right, so then I need to add another branch that like goes from here to here. Oh, what a nightmare of rail lines. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And one of our D&D players go to sleep during the D&D session. Hi, March! Yeah, we got Eepers all around. Let's see. No, that's not level. Yeah, right here. And then here. And then one here. God, this is such a disaster. But it's my disaster. Actually, hang on. Can I get you to, like... There we go. Go like that. And then go up. And then turn. And then merge. Wait, hang on. Ah, shit. It's your disaster? What do you mean it's your disaster? I'm the one building it. Can I do like a hang on? This is getting out of hand. You know what? You know what? Ah, that works. Yeah, it's fine. And then connect you into you. And then we need a block signal here. A block signal there. Block signal there. Block signal there. You're gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, why don't you want to work? Are you too close? I think you're probably too close. Will that work? Yep. All right, cool. Fantastic. Oh, are you heading out, Helly? Damn. All right, well. Bye-bye. Look at this. Look at this mess. This absolute mess of rail lines. I mean, here's the thing. It makes some amount of sense, you know? Not really, but it makes some amount of sense. There's like the two... you know what? I'm not even going to attempt to justify my actions here. All right, fantastic. Now let's... We got more rails to go take care of. Hi, motor. You're late? Yeah, it's fine. You just missed Stevie. Now I gotta go connect the modular engine factory. The rails are all here. I mean, okay, so I was gonna try and justify it and be like, yes, I mean, like, there's like, you know, this side's, you know, I'm going off of American. You drive on the right side of the road, right? So you drive on the right side of the road, and then there's like a bunch of factories in the middle, and then all of the other stuff is just like factories in the middle of the two roads. So like if you're on like this side, you're still going that way, and then if you're on this side, you're going the other way. It's just very silly looking. But it does work, and that's what matters. There's the 50-lane roundabout. Yeah, I need one of those. Right, I'm gonna gather some slugs while I head over to another factory because I see a lot of fucking slugs out here that I have not captured. Hello, slug. You're coming with me now. Oh, there's one here. Yoink. Was there one up here? Yes. 2 purples, that's good. Purples are the best kind. Oh, there's another purple right there. Goddamn. This is what I get for never coming down in here. Or just barely working in this forest area. For all of the tree chopping that I like to do, because it's funny. Evil giant kitty. I've just remembered, I have no bullets. Yes, please jump off the edge because I cannot shoot you. Cool. I would like to keep how pretty this area is. It is like a really beautiful area of the game. Punishment for environmental awareness. IUCN would be... Hey, the difference between me shooting at an evil kitty and the IUCN is that in this case, all of the fucking enemies, all of the animals here just respawn. I kill an evil kitty, I reload the game, and the evil kitty's back. Yeah, I've done some building in here, but like really trying to like work in and around the space. Particle accelerator. Evil immortal kitty. Yeah. It also means that I can go bully Greg as much as I want. You are a geyser. I'll have that. Nice. It's funny, every now and then, like, I run across these and just sort of realize, huh, I haven't actually put one down yet. Someone say particle accelerate? I did. Don't go munching in the particle accelerator, Stotsky. I know you wanna. Ooh, can I hop a ride? A little bit, yeah. Nice. And then whee! Rapidly approaching the factory. No! Don't do it, Stotsky. Alright, so that giant platform that we were at earlier, right? We need to deliver items to that giant factory in the sky, right? From all the way out here. And I'll show you where here is in just a second. We're almost there. Let's see, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. I would love if I could find, like... I've never modded this game before. But if there was a mod that, like, changed the in-game map to look like the one on the Satisfactory calculator website, I'd be very tempted. Here we go. Modular engines. Here they are. We need to move everything here, where we are now, all the way down to about, oh, I don't know, where was it? Like right here? Big rail. Now this one doesn't actually like connect to anything just yet, but if I remember correctly, yeah, that right there is a rail line. Yes. Okay, cool. Hi, Sophie. Oh my god, I got another cat in my chat. This is incredible. I've got the motorbike cat, I've got the heli cat, and the Sophie cat. You know, I don't come back to this factory very often, but when I do, it's one of these things where I'm glad that I actually went and decorated it. And then I think about, like, damn, wouldn't it be cool if I decorated more factory buildings? And then I remember just how many factory buildings there are that are, like, completely undecorated, and I go, maybe not. Maybe not. You across. See, I have no qualms about chopping down this tree. But all the pink trees in the pink forest? I don't know. Goodbye. There. Alright. Chop you down. This is gonna be a hell of a ride for our items. So the fused frames are in slot 3. Our modular engines are in slot 1. So what I'll probably do is leave the second slot open for like the product that we're gonna make, and then ship it to wherever it's needed later. You know what I mean? Hi, Christy. How is the Christy? Did I do that right? Yes. Okay, cool. Connect you. Right there. With a light headache, but better in the morning. And you? I'm doing alright. I went to the gym today and tried out something new. I did, there's like this So, like, I've been watching this one video that's been telling me, like, what I should be trying to, like, work on while I'm working out, right? Because weight loss, that comes from, you know, what you're eating and how much you're eating, right? But if you want your body to have, like, a certain shape, right? Then that's what working out's for, right? If you want to have, you know, big arms or giant abs, that's the point of that. And in said video, there was like a thing where it was like, yeah, if you want to look like said anime character, right, or a giant ass, true. If you want a giant ass, you got to get on them squats. If you want this very feminine figure, right? There's this thing where it's like you're almost laying down. I don't know what it's called, but there's like a thing up against your back, and you've got like a weight bar, and you put it like down at the waist level, right? And you have to like push your hips up. And I've seen some of the other girls at the gym do it too. So I was like watching them just out of the corner of my eye just to make sure that I knew how to do it when it was my turn to try and do it. And that's what I did today. Okay, so theoretically, this train station and the other one are connected. I want to run the route and just see if that's true. Hip thrusts? Yeah, still it's like a hip thrust. I don't remember like what it does for me. Just that I should do it. This last Sunday I convinced my brain to try for a half marathon distance training. About 11 miles. Hey, you know what? I can't do 11 miles. Holy shit. Hell no. I realized that I was like out of shape when I was like, yeah, I'll train for like a half. And then like the best I could pull was like 7 miles, and it was just like, no, no, I don't want to do this. That was like peak I'm out of shape year. I was when I went to Ireland. So then you go this way. And then you go this way. And then you have to take the loop. Yep. Looping it, and then down, and then this way. Okay, so they are connected. That's the important part. It's also not like that out of the way. It should be fine. They should be able to share. And then you go down. And then down. And then you either go through or around. Either one. Yeah, now we're back here. Alright, cool. Hip thrusts train your ass region and general upper legs. Oh, there you go. Oh no, we've got a traffic jam. We got a traffic jam in the loop. Ah, shit. This is a problem. Block signal there, perhaps? And one there. There we go. I think I was just missing some block signals. Yay! Yay! No more traffic jam in the roundabout. Oh boy. Oh, you need one too. There we go. Swell. And then you know what? I'm just gonna put one here. Just to sort of help break apart this section. And one there. Alright, cool. Hi, Angela. We're doing more train shenanigans. Now I gotta go set up a new train to go grab stuff. Back up to the giant factory in the sky. I have more time to prepare for my city marathon. Especially since last one was in the worst condition. Damn, I wish you all the best. Marathons are crazy. I remember my dad participated in one, and he looked like half dead when he finally crossed that finish line. Do you ever wish you didn't feel prettier for shaving? It was so exhausting to shave. I getcha. I have been blessed with, like, not a whole lot of need to shave super often. But I do getcha. It is tedious, but I don't mind shaving all that much, just as like a personal thing. All right. I feel like I've run a marathon right now. Damn. Okay, so now I need another train station. How do I want to do this? I shaved my legs once and I'll never do it again. Fuck that shit, I love my body hair. Good for you, Goob. I'm pretty as hell, but damn tired. Still doing laser sessions for my face, arms, and legs. Nice. Very nice, Christy. Very nice. You know what I bought not too long ago? I bought a fucking epilator, and I haven't tried it yet. Partly to the fact that, like, I don't have a whole lot of leg hair right now, and that's where I want to try it. Partly due to the fact that I'm scared. Like, yeah, I could do that, you know. Epilators, welcome to hell. That's the consensus that I've heard, is that it's hell. Get rid of you. I shaved my body hair, but I also feel dysphoric about it. Dysphoric about, like, having it or getting rid of it? It's just too much energy? Damn. Dysphoria is a fucking bitch and a half. Australian epilator can be worse than a tattoo. From what I understand, it like rips the hairs out. You're not shaving it, you're not cutting it, you're just pulling everything out. How do I want to organize this? Be really cool is if I could get like a tighter U-turn here. If I could put you down and then somehow turn you around. Track turns too sharply, of course. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Not quite, game. No, don't flip around. I need power. Thank you. I'd like to be able to fly, please. My bank account. Yeah. That's why I haven't bothered either. There's a lot of things where it's like, yeah, that sounds like it'd be really cool to do at some point. It sounds like it also costs a lot of money, so probably not. Right there. There it is. Maybe? That looks even. That does look even. Okay, I'm gonna roll with it. Which means that I can put. What are we making here? We're making this thing. I guess I could make them like the rest of this shit here as well. Typically not. I'll set it up like I'm gonna like leave space for another train station, but I probably won't. Let's pull you over right there. Made banana bread for the tattoo shop. Oh, hell yeah. You gonna give that guy banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. Ah, oh, yes, and then you connect there. Perfect. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Angela. That's so cool. Perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. Awesome, incredible, magnificent. Okay, so first slot is unload, second slot is load, third slot is unload. God, this is massive. And then 8.4 assemblers, or manufacturers, sorry, is what I need. I'd love to try and make this look nice, but I don't think there's any making this giant eyesore in the sky look nice. I'm just saying. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, storage container. 9. Output. You go there. Output. You go there. Input. You go there. You go in. You go in. And then, what's the recipe? Oh, it's the cooling systems. Okay, cool. So I need the output from 2 trains here. These things. These turbo motors. And then the extra cooling systems, which are right here. Right. So I can send everything of those down underneath the railroad. I think I might even do a little design here. Let's see, 7. Borehole. Oh, wrong way. That's the wrong thing. And you go across. How are you doing? Nice. Yeah, so like turbo motors are important for making Mark III miners. I don't think I need them for other stuff. I probably do. What does it take to make a blender? Not a turbo motor, regular motor. All right, what else is in the production? You need turbo motors. You don't. The quantum encoder. You need turbo motors. That's whatever. Turbo motor? Oh goodness, she's a lot already. Damn. Yeah, so I want automation of turbo motors. But since we need them for other stuff, we need to just regular splitter it, and then anything that like goes in here we can just use, and anything else goes down the production line. No, Weasel, don't go in there. That silly little weasel just wants to get in the machine. This goes across. Nice. And I'm kind of considering catwalk stairs. my railings at? We gotta keep this a safe work environment. There we go. And have you watched the Hail Mary project yet? What is that? I am unfamiliar. Stotsky, have you become irradiated? Oh, yeah, the movie. Right. I've heard people talk about it, but I don't... No, I haven't seen it. You have drugs for tomorrow? Let's go! The Stoat can functional again. This is incredible news. New movie by the author of Martian? I do like The Martian. That's a good movie. I actually just picked up a second-hand DVD copy in a thrift store for $2 the other day. I've been meaning to watch it again. I'll have a fact for today and tomorrow. Nice. It's peak. All right. Well, with such a strong recommendation, I guess I'll have to get around to watching it. I don't know when though. Pretty busy. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. I haven't finished the book yet, so I'm holding off watching the movie until I get around to that. That's a good idea, March Around. I need to read more books, honestly. Catch me in the fucking gym instead of playing Warframe on mobile. I'd be over there reading my copy of House of Leaves instead. The book and the movie, and she loved them both? Damn, okay. I need to get on this then. I talk about how it's important to, like, read, and then I don't do that. How I want to read more. What the hell are we making? Thrust propulsion something or another? Thermal propulsion rockets. Okay. Thermal rocket. This game needs weasels. We do have lizard doggos. Is that close enough? Does that work for you? You are hope maxing? Good. I read manuals. They're very fun. Nice. Da-da-da-da-da-da. YouTube ate my actual comment, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I was like, okay, that seems a little out of context, but you know, I'm just happy that Bold Hat's happy. I guess I don't know. I'm not one to rain on a parade. I'll go after your particle accelerator. Disconnect from the grid if you don't have walls around them. The fucking Stotsky mod. Let's see, page up. You know, tread real reading House of Leaves, and she's gonna twist the book side to side, and people are gonna think she's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. I did enjoy reading House of Leaves when I was reading it. It's a shame that I wasn't doing a whole lot of reading of it, though. In our elections this Sunday, we got rid of our Trump. Oh, hell yeah. Wait a minute. Is that Viktor Orban? Are you talking about Viktor Orban? Hell yeah. Bye-bye, Orban. Rest in piss. That doesn't connect. God damn it. Okay. You're Hungarian? Alright, well, sick. You're hungry as well. Okay, buddy. Alright. I have hope for my country for the first time since I was alive. Dude, that's so cool. We really are hope maxing out here. I would like to have some of that hope for my own country, but we'll see how things go, I guess. The fuck? Why don't you connect? Why is this going the wrong way? God damn it. Hang on a second. Hang on just a fucking second. Yeah, you go in. Why? Huh? Oh, it's because you were never connected. Oh, what the hell? Just work, damn it. Yeah, whatever. That's awesome, though. Bold hat. We had JD Vance. I saw that JD Vance like went to Hungary to try and promote fucking Orban, and like everybody disliked that. Wonderful day. Nobody likes JD Vance. They lost even harder. Hey, you want to lose an election? JD Vance is your guy. Oh, man. Wait, you're telling me this Victor guy is gonna do like how they're doing in America right now? I don't want that. Perish. Super normal things for foreign leaders to do. Yeah, super normal for like the vice president of the United States to go campaigning for some asshole like a million miles away or some shit. You know what I mean? Super normal, super chill. All right, where are my goddamn trains at? I need to start pulling materials. That is the wrong way. Face that way. Two trains is technically unnecessary. Ah, god damn it. We got another fucking... We got another traffic jam. I gotta go sort that out. But for now, I want you to... Here, we'll back you up. Let me finally have a... And a timetable, go to... Thermal rocket. Unload. Modular engines. And the... Oh, what is it? The fused frames. Save. Then go to... How do I want this loop to work? Yeah, then go to modular engine, where you'll load modular engines, unload nothing, and then go to fused frames, where you'll load... Hi, Kirby. I'm drinking a Four Loko for the first time. It's like a mollywopped in the... What the fuck? I remember gay fuel. Actually feeling not complete apathy. This is good, Bold Hat. This is wonderful. I'm very happy for you. Apparently Kirby's getting shit-faced or some shit. Alright, I gotta go fix a fucking... Motherfucker was in power for 16 years. Hi, Kirby. You bring me the jet fuel?
13.9% ABV.
13, you say?
Yeah, 0.9, so basically 14.
What even is this?
That's a great question. Jet fuel that tastes like green apple.
Green apple jet fuel with alcohol. Wait, is it also like caffeinated?
No.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like a caffeinated beverage.
Look like it.
I feel like I'm about to drink like a alcoholic Monster Energy.
That's what it tastes like.
What the fuck? Oh,
Oh, why did it come in a can this big?
that is huge. That's like Arizona tea huge.
Correct.
Why?
Do you agree 5 Loco would just be straight diesel?
Yeah, probably. That hardly even tastes like green apple.
There's like an after
Huh.
kind of pleasant, but
They used to have caffeine in them? That doesn't surprise me.
See, that's interesting though that the US banned that because now Monster and Monster has their own alcoholic drinks now, and Mountain Dew has or like what do they call it? Fucking hard Mountain Dew. For some reason, maybe because we shouldn't mix addictive substances together. Maybe just a thought. I'm gonna go take an edible.
Oh my god! That would go crazy.
Any other drink, I would do it. I don't know how this is gonna hit me, so I don't know.
You're probably
What
fucked.
is this?
Cocaine.
It tastes mildly like a hard cider.
You know, I've never had a, what's that fucking, like, flavored water that everybody clowned on for not, like, tasting like anything?
LaCroix.
LaCroix. I don't think I've really ever had LaCroix, because, you know, I don't like sparkling
Yeah.
shit, right?
Yeah.
But, like, the whole meme where it's like, oh, yes, this is water that's been, like, next to an apple.
Have you tried one of Maddie's Waterloos?
The cans that she gets?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I mean, Waterloo has more flavor than a LaCroix. I actually really like Waterloo. But LaCroix tastes like Static Fuzz, Thoughts and Prayers, and the vague, like, the vaguest innuendo of a fruit.
I've got a traffic jam.
Oh, wonderful. City skylines. This bitch.
This is an easy fix. I just need to
Did
get
you
some.
make a fucking train roundabout?
Yeah, there's 2 of them actually.
I have to go to a roundabout to go to work, and it makes me very happy every time.
I like roundabouts.
Me too. It's a little wet and shank roundabout, but it's a roundabout.
There we go. I think that should fix it. I was just missing some block signals. There we go. Look at that.
Roundabout.
Double roundabout.
Oh my god, work was so pleasant today.
Oh, yeah?
Because no one talked about politics.
Lovely.
Alright, I leave now with my jet fuel.
You know what I could do? I could just, like, connect it to make it one giant oval roundabout.
Do it.
Perchance. This is not Factorio motorbike. This is this is Satisfactory. But yeah, I assume if I ever got around to playing Factorio, I would also yap about politics. Okay, off it goes. Yippee! Holy shit. Okay, I literally only had a sip of that thing, but that thing is like, I can feel it kicking in. I can feel that 13% alcohol by volume kicking in. Holy shit. Listen, I'm a lightweight. I'm a motherfucking lightweight, okay? Woo! Oh my god. Holy fuck. God. There's not a whole lot of buzz, right? There's not a whole lot of buzz going on, right? Cord had the same reaction after a few sips. Yeah. No, there's not a whole lot of buzz because I didn't drink a whole lot of it, but it's hitting me hard and fast. We're doing drugs now? No, I drank some of Kirby's alcohol, which is 13%, 13.5% by volume. Like Four Loko is loved by high school and university students at parties. Yeah. God damn. Seriously, that container was huge. Holy shit. That is an Arizona tea at a gas station like size. God damn. Alcohol is drugs or what? Yeah, you right. I'm too old for a drink like this. Yeah, we're getting there, Kirby. We're getting there. Morphine and sodas. Nah, I think they've already got enough sugar and caffeine and shit. Okay. What was I doing? I got the train up and running. Right, I need to go back to the factory and build more manufacturers. Holy shit. Pushing fucking 30 very rapidly? Yeah, I know. Since I'm on E, it makes me... Oh, yeah, 100%, Sophie. The E makes me very much a lightweight, and I appreciate it, honestly. I would rather be a lightweight. If I take T, I can get better tolerance. Yeah. Is that your dog? It is. That's Daisy. That's Daisy the sweetie. Review makes you feel so great, so good. I don't think I've ever had morphine. I think I've only had, like... I know I've been under some amount of anesthetic before. Dude, when I was a kid, holy shit, I'm just having a bit of a brainwave. When I was a kid, I had like 4 teeth pulled, I think. I had like 4 teeth removed. It was crazy. I still ended up needing braces. But they'd put me on laughing gas for that shit. And then I got put under when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. That was fun. Because in that case, at 1 minute, I was, like, in the chair or whatever. And then I woke up in, like, some doctor's room. Just, like, I was just napping in there. And I didn't want to leave my nap. Didn't your sister pass out from morphine? I don't remember what she had. Fuck, I'm trying to remember, like, what happened. feel like I'm probably going to mix up my stories here, but I'll try and remember. I think she was having her wisdom teeth pulled. Yeah, I think it was a wisdom teeth thing, right? And then we get home, right? We get home, and my sister's like, God, was that? That must have been. She was like, yeah, I'm like seeing double or something, but like I know which one's the real double. So I could drive home if need be, and then like the moment she said that, she fucking just dropped. She was just in the kitchen, and then she just started to slump over. We were like, oh God, no. I'm getting my stories mixed up because I think she also passed out the first time she put in contacts. And, like, seeing that happen made me, like, forever swear off wearing contacts. Was he so wise if they grow it in sideways? True! What the hell? Still no delivery yet. It'll get here eventually. I don't really want to put another train on the tracks, but it'll get here when it gets here, I suppose. How are we doing on power? We're okay. I'm a little concerned about our power consumption. I know that's crazy considering the insane power facility out here in the ocean, but like it's going to happen at some point where it's just like, no, I actually do need to do nuclear and I'm terrified. I remember my mom calling you after I passed out after having the stick removed from my arm. Huh. I don't remember that, to be honest. Sadly, I do not remember all of the things. Did we resolve the traffic jam? Yep. I just needed some more block signals, and it works a charm. We're good. If you babysit me while I was out of town. There has been lots of mutual babysitting between the two of us for the two of us. I remember the time you tried to give me NyQuil while I was, like, sick. And it immediately made me gag quite badly. We made a single mildly functioning adult. Yeah, up to a point, you know? But that's alright. Power here. Then run the power across. Smash cuts of me in a hotel bathroom throwing up. Yeah, that was rough. That was a hell of a night, I gotta say. Connect you. Power pole. Power line. Run you across. The night that me and Kirby got so fucked up. You're drawing a rock? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Straight up rocking it, man. Hell yeah. I'm not just a boulder. Smash cut to musical transients. I wanna be a rock. It's I rock. Oh no. New latest development. I rock. Fuck. Right, you. There's such a beauty in these like giant manufacturer manifolds. Can I get you all the way down there? No. Okay, so you have to be an elevator. That's fine. I want to be a rock as a banger, and I will not debate this. I will not debate you on it. You're just correct. I want to be a rock. I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even grow my hair and change my name. Alright. I remember the first time I like... What's the next song on the album? I forget what it's called, but like the first time I heard that song, I fucking lost my mind laughing. I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm autistic. Cut straight into Live and Learn. Holy shit. Live, laugh, love. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely peak. Then my favorite is Shrimping Pool. I'd have to agree with you. Shrimping Pool is like probably the best. Sorry, if you haven't listened to Musical Tangents. Sorry, Musical Transients. You need to. That shit's so good. Musical trans? Yes. Indeed. It's very peak. Do I still not have any deliveries yet? Oh, god damn it. There's another... Oh, for fuck's sake. Trainee McTrain is in a... Ah, damn it. Alright, I got another train situation I gotta go deal with. Username for me just dropped. Fuck you two, not showing her my dumbass joke. Fuck. Alright, got another train traffic jam I gotta go unclog once again. This is what I get for having suboptimal block placement. It's like, why am I not getting any items? It's because the items are held up in fucking customs or some shit. I don't know. Okay. I just had a little alcohol burp. I think I'm good. I think it's burned off at this point. But that shit hit me real hard. Where are we? Turn off the resources. Cool. Further north. I do not have 1,000 subs yet, so I cannot get absolutely shwasted on stream. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe, because when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna get drunk as hell on stream. Don't you want to be there for that? Okay, why are you not going anywhere? Okay, it's because purple block is full. Why is purple block full? Because you can't move. Because you can't move. Because this one fucking signal doesn't want to work properly. I beg to differ that the signal loops into itself, my guy. Okay, cool. Alright. That looks about right. I would like a signal, like, right here. Will you work if I do that? No. Okay. I don't know why. Swear to God, the signals in this game can be a massive fucking pain in the ass sometimes. And then I didn't signal any of this properly. So I need to do that. Yep, that looks fine. What about you? Will you work if I put a signal here? You will work, but the other one won't. Why is that? What about here? Will you work if I put you here? Yes. Okay, cool. Well, that's all I needed. It's just that. Love tech YouTubers. How to easily fix this issue. It's soldering. I don't know how to solder. Maddie knows how to solder. If I need to solder something, I'll just ask Maddie to do it. Okay. So that's that taken care of. Do I have any more train issues? Fucking apparently. Damn it. The fuck you mean the train station is unreachable? The hell? Is the station backwards? Fused frames. What do you mean? You can get to fused frames! What? Huh? What? Block has no exit signal. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. That is an issue. My mistake. I did not realize that I'm a fucking idiot. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay, hang on. All of this, like, is wrong. Okay, hang on. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, this factory is still outputting items. Good. That's important. Turns out, I'm fucking dumbass. I don't need to dimensional depot you. You are not important for me to dimensional depot upload. Fuck it. I guess I'm just sending them. Hang on, let me get the rail first, so that way you can actually go off and do what you need to do. There you go. Now you should be reachable. Yep. All right, cool. Off it goes. Tally-ho. Have fun. Bye-bye. Now what? Signal loops into itself. God damn it. I don't know what it is with this game, and like, you want to put a signal down to make like a junction blocked off, but if you put it like on the spot where like they meet, it doesn't work. Okay. Right, since I've already made the mistake, I'm just going to leave it as is. Sure, we'll use Mark IV belts. Yep, you go into you like that. I'm gonna break you. And then put you. Like that. Now run across. And then under. And then we'll do a floor hole here. Grab one of you. Make you go that way. Oh, okay. Come on. Ah, God damn it. You're the wrong one. Wait, you're a Mark V. And you're Mark IV. Ah, I don't give a shit. Now you're Mark VI. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Why will you not go down? Why must you jump up a peg? You know what? Whatever. I've got no more fucks to give. Just get in the damn thing. Get in the damn mech, Shinji. There we go. Okay. Snipson. Greeting like Kate. Oh my god, it's the Queen of Dance clips. The channel that has a clip from me. Now who could this be? Fantastic. Alright, so that's that taken care of. Might as well block this off appropriately, just for the hell of it. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Hi, Vinny. Type of shit bro would build if she was elected. True. I'd be out here building trains and shit. Make me the mayor. I remember there was a spot where I used to live where there was this terrible Strode. Terrible. I don't know if y'all know what a Strode is, but it's a portmanteau of the words street and road, where road signifies like a high speed section of travel for cars that like is meant to get people from place to place over a distance, right? And a street is supposed to be a low speed area with a bunch of like what's called conflict points, right? So think like a neighborhood where everything's like 20 miles an hour or less, and every driveway is like technically a point for a crash to occur. Technically, but everything's at like super slow speed, so it's not a big deal. So a Strode is mashing the two together and making a horrible abomination where it's like, yeah, we got 4 lanes and a middle turning lane, and it's full of commercial driveways. There's obviously a Walmart next to a GameStop. It's all terrible. It's all horrible. There's going to be like 100 crashes a month on it or some shit, right? There was one like that where I used to live, and I was like, if I was in charge, holy shit. I'm ripping out 2 lanes on either side. Sorry, 2 lanes, one from each side. I'm making it like single lane car traffic and turning like the entire new middle section into like public transit that can run up and down like an avenue. I don't remember what an avenue is. Are you talking about like what a Strode is like, or what I'm like talking about as a totally better replacement? I'm gonna walk down to Electric Avenue and then we'll take it higher. The Strode one? I don't know what an avenue consists of. And it's spelled with an A. If you're interested in learning about it, it's spelled with an A. Stroad. Because it's a road and a street. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Here, you know what? Give me a second. Let me just, like, double check that this isn't gonna, like... I mean, I don't live there anymore. Piss off, Google. You know what? Just for my own sanity, load this up. Yeah, because there's nothing. Cool. All right. Let me find it. Talking about Boulevard by Broken Dreams. No, I'm talking about traffic and like civil engineering, because that's the shit that I really like. That's my shit. If I never became a VTuber, I was probably gonna go back to school for like civil engineering. What's a good spot to start this off at? Oh yeah, that's that. Okay, so start like right. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Do you watch Real Civil Engineer on YouTube? No, but I do watch Road Guy Rob. All right. So look at this bullshit. Welcome to America. Now, it's not that bad in terms of traffic here, but this is what I'm talking about, where there's 2 lanes on either side with a middle crossing area. And every single one of these like points, this is a driveway, right? I know driveway, you consider it to be like a home has a driveway, but this is also a driveway. And this also creates conflict points because even though you can come up this way, you can turn right and you can go in, right? But if you want to turn left from here coming this way, you have to turn left and then you cross over these 2 lanes. So that's 2 conflict points there. There's another 2 here, right? And then there's also, I think technically going out of here turning right is also a conflict because you have to merge with the traffic. Are we doxing? I'm not doxing anyone. This is just a place that I used to live at, so like it doesn't matter anymore. But here as we get further up, it's only going to get worse. I hate this. This probably not starting here. Maybe starting somewhere around here. The only problem with my design idea is that all of the buildings, like there's a Food Lion back there, right? That is quite a walk away from like up here where the top of the Strode is, right? So even if I were to do my plan, my hope, my dream of ripping out this lane, and this lane and turning it into like a constant up and down bus loop. Like if you got off the bus here and you wanted to go to Food Lion, you're crossing this entire fucking parking lot to get to the Food Lion, which is quite a distance away, and like in the summer all of this fucking asphalt just like bounces heat back up at you. South Carolina makes sense. Yeah, it's bad. Just get rid of all the cars and redesign this into a city. I wish, man, I wish. It gets real bad the further up we go. There's the obligatory cookout for when you need burger at like midnight or whatever. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, imagine you're in like all of this. I mean the times of the day really like fuck with it, right? But you're in this hell, right? And then you decide that like you want to turn from here all the way over there across like 3 lanes. I guess you could. Where are the proper sidewalks and crosswalks? There aren't any. I mean, there's a sidewalk here, but like I don't know why you'd want to walk. Especially when there's no like tree cover. So like if it's the summer, you're not in the shade, you'll notice that like nobody is using these sidewalks as we go down. Let's see. Get further down here. It just gets worse the farther we go down. It's actively being used in South Carolina. South Carolina sucks. I'm glad I don't live there anymore. This intersection sucks ass. It got a little better over time because I think there used to be an option where you could go straight across here, Like, you see that the concrete's a lot brighter right here. I think you used to be able to go that way as well. This is a school, by the way. This is a school. So have fun, like, being in this area at, like, 3 p.m. The entire area gets, like, backed up. American car obsessions should be studied. It is studied, and it's terrible. Yeah, you want to go to school here, right next to the massive, like, 5-lane Strode. That seems like a great idea. And everywhere you look, there's just going to be fucking trucks everywhere as well. More absolute massive. Like, I'm sure that this crosswalk right here, that's the other thing, is probably like, I don't know, fucking 50 feet across or some shit. Sometimes I feel like our roads are a mess, but I guess not. It could always be terrible. Our country might be poor, but our public transport system is amazing. Yeah. Do you guys see any bus stops, by the way? What kind of school is located directly in front of a street with 4 lanes? America. The South. You see why I had to, like, go through this, like, all the time. It just keeps going, by the way. This does not get any better. Oh, hey, nice hot pink car. There we go. We got our CVS pharmacy. Our Home Depot. I don't want to be in the Tractor Supply parking lot. Dunkin' Donuts. Home Depot. Pretty sure up here. Yeah, here you go. Chick-fil-A and the Walmart. You want to go to the fucking giant-ass Walmart? And there's the GameStop. It's down there somewhere. So many cars. Holy shit, you want a car with that car? I'm telling you, it's terrible. You want to know something really funny, right? You see this Chick-fil-A here? You know this is the South because this right-hand, like, turn only, right? This right turn only section didn't used to be here before the Chick-fil-A got added. It got added because there was so much traffic trying to get into Chick-fil-A that they built, like, their own turn lane right here. So that way you could get down into this mess. Also, all the roads are terrible. It's awful. It's sacred. Chick-fil-A is upsetting because it's pretty good. Yeah, the Strode doesn't actually end, by the way. It doesn't change shape. There's a little bit less traffic the further up you get here. Kind of. Yeah, here you go. There's 3 cars here. And we're all sitting in the middle lane trying to turn left to go into here across 2 lanes of traffic. And your only option is to wait until this light turns red. Yeah, God, I hated this place. Oh, this is just all of America, by the way. It really is. You can go to Kohl's. You can go to Office Depot. I think that's like a residential area or something. The game is calling Chick-fil-A mid. No, okay, genuinely, Chick-fil-A is good, which is upsetting. I don't want it to be good because they fucking give money to, like, conversion camp shit. It just keeps going. It literally just keeps going. This whole thing just goes. Where the hell am I now? I don't want to be at the Mellow Mushroom. Put me back, like, here. Here we go. Put me back on the street. Oh, yeah, and also, like, a giant fucking truck will pass through here at some point. I don't know. Now I'm more confused about USA roads. It's awful. It's awful. That's all you need to know is that it's just awful. That like road that we were on, we started, let's see, where were we? We started down here, drove through all of this mess, and then this just keeps going up until about the target. Like, the road itself doesn't change shape, but it does get, like, a little less fucking awful by the time you hit target. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. It's awful. It's terrible. Popeye's jingle in protest. It was terrible. I'm so glad I don't live there anymore. Because your only other option for like trying to get around this, if you didn't want to go up this way through the hell of that, you'd have to get on the interstate to get like further north. It was awful. It was just awful. Having to use the interstate, you know, the roads that go between states in order to do like local traffic. Because going through the local routes was also a hell. Intern state. Why did they name the town Potomac Court? Wait, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you all? Yes, you are all the same blueprint. There was some bus loops once you got further into like the downtown area. But that was still pretty like few and far between. Blueprint Warframe. Warframe? Where? How much time did you spend on that mess of a road? A lot. A lot. Oh, a lot of time. Lot of gas just sat burning in traffic, going nowhere. So I kept saying, I was like, listen, the only way to fix this is to turn this into public transit, but like none of the shops on the road are designed for it. Jade finishes being built then? Nice. I think of Unreal Engine, we are not the same. Crazy. This is why during the not the New Year's stream, but the fucking what was it? The Game Awards stream. Like I just sat there doing like a bunch of fucking road design while Jeff Keighley was yapping about some shit that I wasn't paying that much attention to. Because I wanted to make a diverging diamond intersection, because those are really cool and very efficient. Heard somewhere that the sign of a healthy economy and an open city plan is when rich people use the metro. Yes! Oh my god, yes! This is like what I was talking about when I was talking to Spaghetti Chin the other day in the Discord server. I was like, listen, the reason why a lot of these systems like don't work well is because the most wealthy people in said city, in said system, don't have to interact with it. You want like good quality public transit, you force the fucking billionaires to take the public transit with everybody else. And then all of a sudden, wow, it's actually working properly. That's crazy. That's crazy. People are willing to like have their taxes go to like those types of projects. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Force the rich in the metro. Yes, please. Because then you know what the other option is when you don't force them to take the metro. You know what happens? Then Fox News is able to like spurt like a bunch of bullshit whenever a Democrat is in charge and say, "Oh my God, the public transit, it's dangerous. Oh no. Look at this like minority person on a bus. That's crazy. That's terrifying. We can't have that." I wish my taxes went to those projects. Yeah. Holy shit. I have no issue with the concept of taxation. But like can we please like I don't want my fucking taxes going to fucking Israel and bombing up. Oh my God. Positive thoughts. Why do you watch Fox News? I incidentally see stuff from Fox News because it's important to see what the other side is saying about a given topic. It's important to know, like, how it's being framed by the opposition. But, like, I'm not over here, like, watching Fox News on the regular. 10 trillion to Israel? Fucking hell. I can't believe that Donald Trump literally went and said the quiet part out loud where he was just like, "No, we can't fund healthcare and childcare. We can't do that. We have wars that we have to do. Don't you understand?" Holy shit. Big angry. Fortnite battle bus to Israel. Okay, well, that's working. And it'll work better once this box is full. Then it'll work even better. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes. Fan-fucking-tastic. Thermal propulsion rockets are being automated. This is incredible. Okay. You want to do some fucking, like, planning? Here, I'll put on, give me a second. Give me a second to help soothe everybody. I'll put on some soothing music. I kind of want to watch the new Avatar movie. Hell yeah. Have you ever played City Skylines? Yes, I fucking love City Skylines. I fucking love City Skylines. I don't really care for the second one all that much. But like I was saying, I played it during the Game Awards stream where we co-streamed the Game Awards. Ugh. And I have like mods specifically designed to give me more granular control over traffic patterns on like an individual junction level. That's how much I like care about traffic design. Right. Playlists. Where is it? There it is. Give me specifically this one. There we go. Give me a second. I'm doing a thing. Trust. Where's my motherfucking upper window? Oh, damn. All right, there we go. And then you make you go down like that. Cool. All right, awesome. I gotta design another factory. How much of this do we need? About 20 or so? Okay. Pretty sure I've already saved this. This is like... Yeah, alright. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. I am gonna need these. Where else? Superposition oscillator. What are you? You are heavily sleep deprived. It's basically just road planning the game. I love road planning the game. I love it. You make that as like a offshoot. What is that thing called though? Hang on. Parts. Superposition oscillator. Okay, cool. That's what I need. Oh, is that the only recipe that makes them? Holy shit. Okay. Damn. All right. Throw you in a storage container. No. God damn it. Clear connections. I want 20 items per minute. Can I not? Okay, hang on. There we go. All right, cool. I want about 20 of them. How am I gonna make this work? Insulated. No, because I don't want to. I don't want to do shit with oil. Pure quartz. Cable. What was the other option? Quick wire. Oh, that's with rubber. No. Stitched iron plate. Yeah, I'm building a new graph. I need these superposition oscillators. So you're gonna hang out with me while I figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make that. Pure copper ingot is always the best option. Review. It's Sam. Sam. While we listen to funky jams. No Project Wingman music? Project Wingman, you say? You want Project Wingman? I got Project Wingman. There you go. Is that better, Stotsky? YouTube is giving me a 10-hour video with occasional dog clicker sounds. Should I be worried? It's up to you, I suppose. No, I want you... God damn it. Dark matter residue. No, I want you to be... How do I balance this? I swear to God, this game is a pain in the ass sometimes. Switch you to parts per minute. Fuck's sake. Click. Me. Note that this happiness. I subbed to the Clips channel. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, so 200 Sam would get me the extra that I need. Can I put you... Do you have... Okay, I guess that's a stand-in for a fluid tank. I don't know why you won't just auto-balance yourself out, man. I don't get it. Whatever. I said that if I... if I'm ever in England, I'll bring a clicker. Hilarious. Cat aluminum sheets. God, I hate the fact that I have to do more aluminum shenanigans. What are you? Excited photonic matter. Oh, so you're just... Okay, neat. Okay, can I buff this up a little bit? That's not a whole lot of resources. Like, this is pretty small, all things considered. for 20. Yeah, because I need you to make a couple different things. I think I'm making like, what was it, like 8.4 of you, I think? I don't remember. Export. Hang on, wasn't I also working on like a, yeah, fake power shards? Yeah, I still need to make you. I think this is what I actually need to work on. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a lot of coal. And it's more goddamn aluminum. Hi, Lumberjack. You just got off work? Hello. Motherfucking... We're designing shit. I'm straight up designing it. And by it, I mean new factories. And also my computer is struggling with all of the shit that I'm asking it to do at the same time. Let's remove some of this shit. Turn all of you off. Let's see. Turn you off. Turn you off. So what do we need for this? We need a hell of a lot of coal. Aren't we also like... We've got like a bunch of diamonds and shit. I think I'm just storing them? I don't remember. Oh, I need to go investigate this area. Hang on. Alright, OBS. Bear with me. Become very small. Okay. I need to go check on a factory. Risk of Rain soundtrack, we're so back. I gotta try Risk of Rain again at some point. I wasn't a huge fan like the first few times that I played. But apparently I was just like doing it wrong. Hello, you. I also need to design like a nuclear facility as well. That's gonna be pretty important. I also didn't really like Risk of Rain. It turns out that I was just like playing it wrong, basically. Because nobody told me that the way to unlock new shit was to like do achievements, like go achievement hunting. And I didn't know where to find said achievements, so I just like did runs and then nothing happened, and it was like, okay, why did I do that? I don't understand. But I have been informed that the way to play Risk of Rain 2 is to like go hunting for achievements in order to unlock new shit. Maybe it's worth giving another, like a third try, but I don't know. I think by that point, I'm just not invested. That's the basics of it. Yeah. I don't know. This may just be like a Queen is blind and gay and dumb moment, but like the fact that the game did not clearly communicate that to me just sort of made me not interested. Okay, is this factory working properly now that we're actually moving rubber off the line? I think so. Yes. And also, yes, the diamonds are being thrown away. How many? 96, 30, so slightly under 60 diamonds. Not enough. Not enough for what we need. We need 90 diamonds for this facility. But that's a start. Well, actually, I need more diamonds than that. I actually need quite a bit of diamonds. All right, never mind. Holy shit, the amount of coal I need for this. I just had a thought. I just had a brainwave. There's a coal power plant up here in the north somewhere that's like probably superfluous at this point. And I can probably like throw it away. I lose out on the power production of it, but I gain more shit. Why are you not connected to anything? Hang on, I need to pull up. Give me the previous factory, because apparently I'm not done. 157 cooling. Show me the section with the diamonds. Wait, what? Something's not quite right here. Oh! Wait, what? You go... Okay, so some of it's going to make under 60 diamonds, and the rest of it's supposed to be made into circuit boards. Okay. Yeah, because you're 4... Or there. Can you catch on to that artist? I think it's just something that somebody put in like the requests. There's like a dedicated spot in the ideas and feedback channel for like song requests. But because nobody uses it and I forget to like update it, the playlist is like very stale. So if you want your music that's like not gonna get me in trouble because it's like a OST for something, in with the rest of it, you put it in there and then bug the hell out of me and it'll go in. I'm so confused. Okay, so hang on. more good kid. As long as it doesn't get me in trouble, which apparently it hasn't in the past. Update halfway through the Four Loko. Hell yeah. This is a thing. Yes, it is. It is a thing. It is a thing. You dump you. Okay, wait. So where do you come from? Because you're not moving. You come from right there, right next to you. And that comes from, like, all of you. Dude, I'm so confused by my own design. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna make this work. It's gonna be very strange. But at this point, I kind of have to. You go there. They have a vid on their channel about their songs being DMCA free. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, then yeah. I don't bust out the, like, the playlist all that often, so that's part of the problem. Is that I just sort of forget that it exists. Okay. There we go. Now we're processing the rest of this. Wait, you've been overclocked. Oh, it's not been saved. Okay, my blueprint design has not been saved and updated. Okay. I must have decided to, like, overclock you guys. Okay, whatever. It's all getting used up now. That's all that matters. All the petroleum coke is, like, schmoving around. What was your output at? Like 49? Yeah, that's lower than it should be. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't set up correctly. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So there's diamonds here. That's all that matters. It's kicking your ass. Amazing, Kirby. Hilarious. Okay. Right. I was looking at, hang on. Import file. Fake power shards. This is something that, like, needs to be made. Yeah, so I know that this has been made. This I did do. Now I just need, like, a lot of coal and more aluminum. Although, I want to go look at something. It's one of these things where it's like, I've made so much shit in this world that I'm sort of forgetting what's where and what does what. I already had a system that like made cooling systems. We already had something that was like making heat sinks and shit to make cooling systems, to make radio control units. Like that was all already being made. It's just they were being in service to make like supercomputers, I think. If we go over here, theoretically I could tear down like a bunch of this. Yeah, see, you make aluminum. You make aluminum, and it goes over that way further north. Yeah, and this thing exists. This is like the original aluminum factory. The very small original aluminum factory. So wow, you spent a lot of time on this? On this factory save file? Yeah. There's a playlist. I actually need to update the playlist with this stream. Give me a second. I think I might actually be missing a couple like streams in the playlist, but like it's at like 70 something streams, and every stream is at least 3 hours long, so it's a lot. It's a lot. It's been going on for a long time. Come on. Satisfactory. Playlist is the Satisfactory Saga. Save. Okay. So, like, theoretically, where are you getting your bauxite from? Right here. Theoretically, are you a pure node? No, you must be... Yeah, you're a normal node. Which means I could bump you up to... like 600, I think. And I could just like double the output of this bauxite node. How much bauxite do I need for this? Yeah, not a whole lot. Theoretically, God, it needs more coal. Fucking hell. Theoretically, I could just buff up this small factory and just like double it in size by changing this like mine head. You're a Mark II, right? Yeah, you're a Mark II. I could swap you out for a Mark III, put a splitter down, just let all of this do as it was, and then just build another facility. That would work with that. Where are you getting coal from? You've got to be getting coal. It's this. Okay. How much coal are we pulling out of the ground? There's 2 nodes here. Impure. Yeah, I could probably buff you guys up too. grab the rest that I need, and then like pull off the belt. So that would handle that. And then I would need iron. Hell of a lot more coal. Like a hell of a lot more coal. I need a pure node and a normal node. Show me the map. Where is this facility? It's like... yeah, right here. Oh, there's a pure bauxite here. Damn. Well, I don't need it. So I can grab... I can grab my aluminum from here. I just have to increase its output. And then I need crystal resource nodes. Where is crystal around here? All the way up there. Okay. Are you up here in a normal? Yes. Okay. So here... and is there iron around here as well? Yes, there is iron. Okay, so if I grab the coal, the quartz, and the iron, I can work on this section. And that makes my crystal oscillators. And then my aluminum. Yep. Coal. Is there Samor around here somewhere? Yes, there is. Impure Samor. Perfect. That's all I need. Okay. Alright, so... hey guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your free chance to learn the wacky numbers on the back of my credit card. Listen, okay. I'm sorry this isn't like the most exciting moment in Satisfactory, right? But this is like... this is what it looks like for me, personally, when it comes to designing new shit, right? It's, you know, what is it that I need? How do I flowchart this out? And then, like, where am I going to get the resources to make the thing that I want to make, right? So in this case... this has been built, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm not looking at you just yet. I'm looking at this bottom half, right? And I need aluminum. I need quartz. I need iron. And I need 1,200 and 600 coal, right? So where we're standing in game right now is right here, where there's a small bauxite facility making aluminum, right? But since it's running on like outdated tech, I can increase the mine heads from a Mark II to a Mark III to increase its output. I don't want this song. I need something with like no words right now while I'm yapping. So we can increase the amount of aluminum that we need, like we produce, by like increasing its source here. And then what we make can go on a train and go up this way and then over here. And then we need, let's see, 450 quartz. So I can get that with one of these raw quartz nodes. And this isn't even using a, like, pure quartz with water, so we don't need to worry about water. So we grab you, We grab you, which runs at a maximum of 600, a maximum of 1200 there. That's our 600 and 1200 coal for those diamonds. That goes there, and then we need SAM ore. There's an impure SAM ore node right there, so that'll work. How do I want to run this? I guess it doesn't matter that much where it gets put. Probably somewhere like right here, where the quartz is, and then just bring the coal. I don't really want to run a belt that long. I guess I could do a train. I've done like raw resource trains before. Plus it would give me a little bit more like train route in this area. All right, let's start working then. We'll start working on that. We'll put a factory building like right here. Am I following? Are y'all following along? Am I making any amount of sense or no? I'm trying to keep y'all up to speed, but like if I'm losing y'all, just tell me. You're following? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just as an FYI, you don't have to play like this if you play Satisfactory. I like doing it because it feels organized. Yeah, we connected this section of rail together already on stream. This is the save file as it was before stream started. Okay, let's get to work. I'll handle aluminum later. I want to start with the new buildings. And then I think according to the diagram... Oh, hello. Yep, that's the pure bauxite node. I think according to the graph, this is gonna make, what, 5? Yeah. Hi, Flair! Another clip is on the way, but I'm at dinner right now, so it's gonna take a sec. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I'm doing good, Flair. Oh, have I not even unlocked that thing? Hang on. I don't think I have. Okay. Huh. Something tells me I may not have, like, the recipes unlocked yet. Give me a second. I'm curious about something. I do need to buy more ammo, at the very least. Can I buy... I can buy superposition oscillators? Oh, perfect. Yes, please. I'll have some of that. And then I also need bullets. Can I have some just regular bullets, please? Danke.
Shopping is an essential human experience, enriching both the economy and human lives since the invention of society. Congratulations, you live in a society.
I live in a society. Still working on card changing for Vlacha right now. I'm excited to see what you come up with, Flair. That's gonna be so cool. Cool. I can just buy superposition oscillators so I can finish off this spatial energy regulation milestone. Something tells me that I'm missing some of the recipes. Not like alternate recipes through the MAM, like base recipes for some of this shit. Ace Kobat music. I love Ace Kobat. I get to go bully Greg. Hang on. Where is he? Hang on. He's not on this spot. Hang on. Where is he? Hang on. If I'm going to bully Greg, I better do it correctly. Who is Greg? It's been a while since I've seen Greg, because I've always just been... There's Greg, right there. He voted for Viktor Orban. I told you he's a real piece of shit. I haven't been out here all that often. Nyom. Greg violence. Yep. Hey, he deserved it. Whoop. There we go. Back at the home pyramid. It's been a while. It's been a while, my home pyramid. Fantastic. Turbo motor. Let's fucking go.
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and
The Bass
fitted.
Pro Shop pyramid.
Do not
Yep.
ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You
Thanks,
go in
Ada.
one end, you come out the other. It's a door.
Thank you,
Thanks to the
Ada.
construction of project part number 12, the ballistic warp drive can be automated and requires no manual input.
Yippee!
So I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology.
Nah, I'm good.
After you're done with project assembly,
No, I don't need to learn how, like, quantum space shenanigans work. It's a door. That's all that matters. I am not automating neural quantum processors. Huh. Alright, well, the only thing that gets me is the Blueprint Designer Mark III. Yeah, that unlocked the Singularity Cell. I actually really need those. And portals! I can do portals. Where are portals? Hey! Between a main and a satellite. Missing superposition oscillators. Wait a minute, can I portal resources? Wait a second. Wait a second. Hang on. Deltarune door reference. Hang on, I gotta figure this shit out. Give me a second. Where the superposition? Yeah, here we go. Grab me, give me more of those. Oh, I didn't grab them out of the machine. Damn it! I bought them. I didn't grab them. Whoopsies. Wait, did I not? Or I just didn't buy them. I don't know. Wait, where are my damn superposition oscillators at? Huh? Wait a second. What? I'm getting scammed. I'm getting scammed. What? Did I just lose a bunch of tickets for no reason? You ate them? Lumberjack! Come on! Oh no, wait, there they are. Whoopsies. The tab at the top of the shop. Yeah. Whoopsies. They're gone. No, I found them. Hi, Nodge. I'm experimenting with portals.
You have found
Ooh.
the portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be
Ah,
as slow.
fuck.
To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity cells, vast amounts of power,
No.
and some patience. Before you continue, you could still change the placement of that one, it seems, suboptimal.
It is suboptimal. Ada. Ah, fucking hell. Hi, Capricious. I have to, okay, I got really excited when I saw, like, the belt line. No, it's not teleporting items. I just have to feed the damn thing singularity cells and, like, a ton of power. Oh, God, that... No. No, I have to feed it nuclear pasta? Ah, God damn it. I never finished automated nuclear pasta. I didn't automate them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well, I guess I'm not thinking with portals anytime soon. Shit. And that only moves me. That doesn't move, like... Fuck. Trains win once again. Yeah, trains and hyper cannons. Like, honestly. This shit's just too good. Well, I guess that's all of the milestones except for the Blueprint Designer Mark III, which is not super necessary. But I guess I can just, like, throw some shit in there once the pod's back. Who needs a portal when hypercannons exist? That's what I'm saying, honestly. I got so excited, and it's just like, man, I gotta automate nuclear pasta in order to, like, spend a bunch of energy to also be able to fire myself through a portal? God damn it. Fucking hell. Alright, well, so much for that. But I did do the thing that I needed to do, which was learn how to fucking make them damn things, a singularity cell, because they are going to be needed for the ballistic warp drive. You'll notice that the thermal propulsion rocket is in here. That's the thing that we're making now. So we're nearly, I wouldn't say that, oh shit, okay, maybe nearly there is not the right word, but we are in the end game at this point. Man. I need to design, like, a small nuclear facility as well, because I think I'm gonna need it for all of this, like, important shit. Oh god, no, I still have to make nuclear pasta. Fuck me. Do you want to see my nuclear pasta setup? It's over here. I buy pressure conversion cubes. And then I come over here. We're just turning some copper into concrete powder. And then I have a storage bin that I put the fucking pressure conversion cubes in. And then, wowee, nuclear pasta. That's crazy. Ah, god damn it. Oh. So I guess I gotta figure out how to... Pressure conversion cube. Used modular frames and radio control units. Well, I am making a couple of these. I might be able to pull from this line. And then radio control units. I might have to make a couple extra of those. I don't know. I'm getting slowly to the point where it's just like, weren't you originally planning on like 6 depositor a minute or something wild like that? No. The wildest thing that I've done so far is 400 electromagnetic control rods per minute. That's the big crazy machine that I made. Got the sandwich screws way down in our soul. Is us the sandwich blues way down in our soul. I got some sandwich blues. That's for fucking real. This can't be happening. Things are out of control. Have a plan? Where are we gonna look? So, where is it? I've been to Peru. Have still got nothing. What are we going to do? We got the sandwich blues way down in our soul. We got the sandwich blues taking a toll. Oh yeah, it's over here in this corner. That be happening. It is out of control. Please stop, Evie. Oh no, wait, that's the power facility. Wait, where's Oil Island? There it is. It's a sandwich blues way down in our soul. Sandwich blues. That and like the massive power facility are my two like giant achievements so far. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, look at this massive fuck off thing. There's at least 100 refineries here. There's probably more than that. Probably like a solid 200 assemblers too. Almost had a heart attack. I saw the freighter re-entry and I thought it was a fuse had blown. Espanol. Let's find it. You got to help us search. Who could be behind it? Maybe buy some merch. Leave us in a lurch. Yeah, there's about 300 being made per minute. Hi, Naoki. I'm back. The food has to change my username. It's Awawa Sophie. Incredible. Look at this. Look at this massive fucking thing. Why did I design it like that? I'm only storing the first. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, a fuck ton of electromagnetic control rods that have literally nowhere to go right now. But yeah, that's the giant thing. Alright, where's that quartz at that I was looking at? Where am I? I'm down there. I need to get back to like the middle of the map. Yeah, I need to get to right here. Alright, off I go. Did food. I will eat the food here in a little bit. I'm gonna go head over to where that quartz is and get started, but we don't have a whole lot of time left today. I've kind of been waffling for the past hour just because, well, I got what I needed to get done. Like that massive thing in the sky, it's done. It's a really big step forward that's done. Up you go. Alright, so I know at the end of this week is speedrunning, right? Thursday and Friday is speedrunning. The poll in the Discord server, which if you're not in the server, you should join the server. Ah, get up there. Oh, fuck. Had to pull the parachute. Ran out of fuel. Next week, though, would be God of War. And I was looking at the poll, and it was split between like keep playing God of War 2018 and go for 100%. I don't remember which ones are tiered 7 and 8. About to get into nuclear. Thankfully, I've like mostly stayed off the need for nuclear by making a massive power facility that produces like 150,000 megawatts of power with rocket fuel. I mean, it's huge. It's insanely massive. And it's like the places that like parts are being like put together to supply that facility are like all over the western side of the map. I think what I'm gonna do for God of War, I was like looking at who voted for what, right? This is not a safe place to check my map. And most of the people who said that like they wanted to see more God of War are like patron people and YouTube member people. I think what I'm gonna try and do is like keep playing God of War and make it like a supporter only series. That's the goal. So for those who wanted to see more God of War, it will happen. Just on like a, I don't know, like maybe like a bi-weekly basis or something. As like an edited video. For those who care. Yeah, further east. Sure? You're happy with this? Okay, so the coal's probably right around here somewhere. Yeah, I've passed the coal. So here's the quartz. Okay, so how much quartz do I need for this? $300 and $450. Normal, pure, normal. Because there's quartz here. And down here. Okay. I need to study this more. I need to do some more digging into like what this is gonna look like. Right, you're done. I don't need to like look at any of this shit. This has all been taken care of. You go over there. Quartz, quartz. Okay. I need to spend some more time, like, getting ready to, like, build this. Capricious, have you seen the rocket fuel factory, just as, like, a parting, like, last thing? Have you seen it before? If not, would you like to? Because it is pretty wild. I don't think I've seen yours yet. It is a sight to behold. I gotta go all the way up to the northwestern corner of the map. I think it's actually faster if I go back to home base and then, like, hyper cannon myself. It's like all the way out there. I'm pretty proud of it. It still needs, like, a little bit of tweaking, I think. There's, like, I'm being slightly unoptimal with the amount of fuel that I can, the amount of rocket fuel I can burn. But I'll have to, like, pull up the chart and sort of see what to do about it. And sort of run the numbers again. I had help getting like a really funky blueprint made by somebody who used to come around here pretty often. Tane made me a really great blueprint that, like, shoves a bunch of fuel generators inside each other to save on space. All right, let's go take a look. Ba ba da da ba ba da 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 dum. You can kind of see it out there in the background. Bum, bum. Well, if you would like it, I will ask Tane if I can share it, because I was not the creator of it. Here we are. Ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah. We making rocket fuel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. And then there's excess rocket fuel being packaged for drones, though it needs a little work since the drones aren't actually doing anything yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's optimal down all the way down here. Each one of these rows could handle this much extra fuel generators. It is 24 fuel generators stacked inside of each other. And so many blenders too. Yerp. So I may have done a foolishness because I forgot that liquid trains exist. But I'll sort of run you through how this works. There are separate facilities that, like, bring resources here. So that's the big ass train that brings in, like, fuel in canister form, right? probably need to just add more canisters to the loop. Never hurts to keep adding canisters. So we drop off fuel. And then we've also got like drop-offs of, I think the iron plates are getting dropped off. What was it? Yeah, iron plates and coal, compacted coal, are being brought here. And then it's also, yeah, our canisters are getting dropped off. Hi, Maddie. Ba, ba, ba. God, I love old school RuneScape music. Yes, this is making our nitric acid. And then we've got all of our unpackagers here. All of this is redundant. If I had just fucking sent liquid fuel instead of packaged fuel, none of this would be necessary. Which is really stupid. And I also didn't put any like fluid buffers in this as well. So then all the fuel gets unpacked and sent down these lines. And then mixed with the compacted coal, which is being brought in. So that's all making turbo fuel. And then all the turbo fuel gets like meshed with the nitric acid and then sends out the compacted coal back into the loop with any excess coal getting thrown away. We have one more face card to go, King of Hearts. Nice. And then all the turbo fuel just goes down the line and gets burned over here. Especially now that fluid trains are getting a buff with 1.2. Yeah, really, really lame. Really lame that I did it like this, but it's just how it goes sometimes. You make a stupid choice and it's like several hours later, it's like, oh, well, that was dumb. Yeah, so there's like, I don't think I can get high enough to really look at it all. But basically oil is being pumped out here. There's sulfur getting like claimed up here. And all of that then goes like over here where the iron is like being brought over here as well. It's insane. And then all of that comes all the way up here. Number of builds that require hours of fiddling because some weird belt route or missed alt recipe. Yeah. Yep. It's a huge undertaking, but it is done and it does work. So that's what matters. And it put us at like plus 150,000 like megawatts of power. So our max consumption is still underneath total power production, which is good. Though I do wonder if at some point I'll need to come up with like just a small supplemental like nuclear facility. Just something, you know? Hell yeah, the 170K is all that matters in the end. Oh yeah. Yeah. God damn those logistics. It's crazy. I think I might still have... Hang on. Do I still have a picture of, like, the route? Because what I'll do is I'll take screenshots from the Satisfactory, like, map thing online. I'll take that and, like, screenshot it and then draw over it in Paint.net to, like, figure out where all the routes should go. It looks like I'm an insane person. Smart? Yeah. A lot of pre-planning goes into what I do. And all of that happens, like, before stream even starts. Here I am freehanding it in MS Paint. Ah, it's fine. I'm pretty sure you probably already saw the turbo motor map. Let's see. Here we go. Rocket fuel plan. So here's the rocket fuel plan. Where sulfur on the train. You were working on the lines the other day? Yeah. Train goes this way, comes up to compacted coal. Pure coal from here goes down to make the compacted coal. Oil gets turned into heavy oil residue, which gets turned into diluted packaged fuel. Maybe, okay, hang on. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's the reason why I was doing packaged fuel, is because I wanted it to be diluted. Go here. And then iron here is made into sheets. The fuel gets unpacked and then return the packages back down to here. And then there's bauxite and coal being made into a small amount of aluminum canisters, which gets sent all the way up to here. Yeah. And then in this one, this is what we just did that makes the motherfucking what is this? The thermal propulsion rockets. Yeah, this all results in thermal propulsion rockets, where it's over here, this is all cooling systems, and then the cooling systems come this way over here, and then there's like computers and rubbers. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole mess. This one was actually a lot more fun to put together, because this one is actually like several different like pieces that have been stitched together to make a whole screenshot. Paint.net is a beautiful thing. Gotta say, it's a jank, annoying thing, but it's a beautiful thing. Very wonderful, very cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and eat dinner. Right. Turn. I need my like computer to work properly again. So get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Thanks for stream. Can we play games? Yeah, what you want to play with me, Maddie? What you want to do? Don't save. Save the game. Day 89, part 2. Thanks for the tour. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, here's the thing. I've been I've been running this for so long that like the playlist is huge, right? I don't really expect, it's probably missing a couple too. I don't expect anybody to like actually go through and watch all of these, but like they are there. You could go back and watch all this. They are in order. Long thing. This is also why it's like I think I'm missing a couple in here because my day count is at 89 in the save files, but I only have 82 here in the playlist, so I think I'm missing a couple. I need to ask if somebody would be willing to find them for me, and I'll give them like a superfluous role of their choice in the server or something. Satisfactory miss. Is satisfactory background noise? Well, here it is. Here it is. If you wanna go back and see all of the shit, you know. It do be all here. Man, some of these thumbnails are pretty peak. Where's the one where it's like I started doing stuff with time crystals? Where is it? Yeah, help. I tripped and dropped my time crystals. Oh no! What even is a time crystal? Ah, big fun. Yeah, here's the start of the mega power station where it was like I'm working on 400 electromagnetic control rods, right? And then it was like, oh god, oh fuck, I don't think I have enough power for this whole thing. So then like I started making the power plant that you just saw like here. And then it doesn't finish until like starting at 61 or starting at 60. It takes me like 7 streams for it to actually get finished because it's a massive ordeal. Holy shit. Big fun, big funny. Anyway, I'm waffling again. I'm getting distracted. Thank you, Tank, Helicat, Angeloni, Baloney, Pad the Girl Foe, Comedic Fucking Spaghetti Chin. Wow, 6'7". 6'7". Ooh. Thanks, Carpet and Crash and the Girls for being my $5 patrons. Ciao, have a nice night. Rest of your day and enjoy your dinner. Yeah. Me and Maddie are going to play Helldivers or Warframe after I go eat dinner. Thank you to Pad the Girl Foe, Motorbike Cat, Mr. Lukey Man, Justin Raymundo, Bunga Binga, Miami Jack, and Sales Saram for being my $5 YouTube members. Hell yeah. I am a nerd. I'm a massive fucking nerd, Angela. Logistical challenges are fun to me. This is what I consider fun. Massive, like, continental logistical challenges are fun. Oh no. Anywho, I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Minecraft on the server. Bye.